Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus. In unison. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong, and when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. Koundé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gently done. And he's there to clear it. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets a good foot in there. Great ball if he can get there. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of miles.
Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Senegal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koundé for Iniesta. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Guardiola. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And he's intervened well there. Almost half an hour in now. That's gone for a throw-in. Koundé. And it's Guardiola. Rafinha. Gavi. Gavi! Goal! Barcelona! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Luis Suarez. Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Decent hit from there. Rafinha. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. So, another set play. An opportunity then to pull clear here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gavi. Stood up well to him there. Ah, he's given it away. Played over towards the opposite flank. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
El dorsal 8, Iniesta. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. El dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugador.
Araujo clears it away. Dani Olmo. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Played out to the right. 75 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Senegal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Luis Suarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Ferran Torres. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the shot's on here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dani Olmo. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Thuram. Barcola gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he's got such pace and quick feet. I can't wait to see him pick the ball up and burst into life. He has some explosive movement. He can cross and shoot, of course, but I also really enjoy watching his decoy runs. That kind of movement off the ball can be just as decisive as anything that's done in possession.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gets a good foot in there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zaire Emery. Some good work on the right flank here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Thuram. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Akliush. Olise. Saliba going full steam ahead down the left flank. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez. Great run on the overlap here. Mignon catches it safely.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that great chance! In he goes again! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Traoré. And he's intervened well there. Can he get onto this? Olise puts his foot on the gas. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hernandez. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Camavinga. Barcola. Zaire Emery. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Conte. And Akliush. France finding their passes. Zaire Emery. Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Dembele. Chouameni. Akliush. Pass somewhat off target. Konate calmly anticipates. That's a nicely measured pass. Thuram, and the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Kolumuani. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Chouameni, and it's Dembele. He's gone forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram! And one more try! Goal, France! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Zaire Emery duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Barcola, and the pass is intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Upamecano. It's Camavinga. Goes long and straight. Gently done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Conte. Thuram might just make this. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In with the challenge. Now it's Thuram. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Akliouche. Olise. That pass has been well intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Attention, changement.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. France have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram.
That's going in strongly.
Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Upamecano. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Ribéry! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He can run onto that. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Doué. And he's gone backward here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Klaus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball.
Doué! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort! Hernandez with the clearance. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Doué. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Merci de votre compréhension.